Happy Tuesday, YouTube. Going on my first, maybe second walk of the day. I think it's almost noon. I need to keep walking once an hour, but I keep not doing that. Like I haven't gotten 10,000 steps in a while. I've been getting like 6 to 8,000, which isn't terrible, but I want my tens. I have some UGC updates this morning. I had a call with a girl from a new UGC platform, and she said that they were going to give me 300 euros, which is like $354 for 2 videos. And when she sent me the contract, I had ChatGPT look at it, and turns out I have to give them my whole list of brand names and contact info that I've worked with in order to get paid. And that's just not worth it. ChatGPT's been like my digital agent, basically. Like, ChatGPT knows everything I've done because I run all my briefs through there, run all my scripts through there, all my contracts. And they were like, you shouldn't do this because 300 euros is not worth all of your brand contacts. Like, I would not do that. And also, it's not guaranteed pay. And it's a 6-month commitment to doing that. Like, I thought I had a 6-month retainer deal of 2 videos a month, which I technically did, but there were some stipulations that I didn't like, so I declined that. I did join another platform, though. This platform pays only $50 a video, but I can do 3 videos. I'm supposed to post them to my own account. It's like an influencer type thing, which I was going to post them to my account anyways because my account is like borderline like my portfolio, so it's really not a big deal. So yeah, I signed up for that. Then I got a Fiverr deal. Well, I'm on the verge of getting a Fiverr deal. She said, yes, send me over an offer, and I did that, so I'm just waiting for her to answer now. I assume she's going to answer like overnight because she's in Thailand, so that's cool. Gonna be my 3rd Fiverr deal, which is huge. I really want Fiverr to take off. Fiverr would be great to just get inbounds over and over again on. It'd be so good. Speaking of which, I need to make 2 more gigs today. I've only made 2 gigs so far. I just need to figure out how I'm going to switch them up. I think that's all my UGC updates. Oh, I was going to film one of my Fiverr gigs today, but when I went to the brief link, it says brief moved to owner's trash, so I don't know. So I messaged her. On the gaming front, I am loving Ghost of Tsushima. It's been so fun. I really think me recording it was kind of ruining it because I wasn't enjoying myself when I was playing it initially. And I thought that was so weird because it's my type of game. But when I'm recording, I'm like so focused on trying to be entertaining and trying to continuously talk while I'm gaming that I don't enjoy the game myself. And so I don't know if recording gameplay type stuff is for me anymore, honestly. Either that or I need to switch up how I do it. Like don't force myself to talk, you know? I don't know. Also, I would only play in like little 30-minute increments, like randomly, and you can't really get a good flow like that. So it's weird. It's a weird internal struggle I have because I like having all this gameplay like captured and going back and watching it again and sharing it, but I feel like I'm not getting the most out of the game when I'm recording it, if that makes sense. It's like I like the outcome, but I don't like the process. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyways, after Ghost of Tsushima, I think I'm going to play Resistance 1 again on PS3. I need to finish that. I started it. I was streaming it, of course. But that game is just so hard when you get deep into it. I remember getting so frustrated. Of course, I was frustrated while streaming, which is even more frustrating. If you keep dying over and over again while you're streaming, you get real pissed off. Trust me. You're just like, I want to rage quit so bad, but I can't because people are watching me, so I have to keep trying over and over again. It is now 3 p.m. and I left my water downstairs, so I figured I'd say hi to my peeps, you know? I actually also want some cookies. I already ate some, but these things are so addicting. I should not have gotten them. It's a family pack, and they're like over halfway gone now. But what can you do? I actually lost my water. Where did my water go? I have no idea where my water is, guys. If you see my water, let me know. I have no idea what I did with it. I didn't leave it in the bathroom, did I? No. Huh. This is fun, right, guys? Watching me look for my water. I have no idea. I remember getting it. I legit put ice in and everything. Definitely remember doing it. I don't know. I love our neighborhood. It is so nice over here. And it's all, looks like the country everywhere. But we're right outside the big city. It's exactly what we've always wanted, and it's wonderful. I never wanted neighbors super close. We only have one super close neighbor right now. And yesterday, when I was telling Lorena bye, like I'm in the garage, like telling her bye through the window, give her a kiss bye, you know. And the neighbor next door, he's out there walking around his back patio, and I wave at Lorena like this. And this neighbor right here, he just happens to see me, and he's like, and then he realizes I'm not even looking at him, so it was super awkward. Yeah, so kind of met that neighbor. Not really. Does that count? I don't know. I told you guys last vlog that I pre-ordered Lio Convoy. When you pre-order, you don't pay for it yet, so it's not like I bought 2 toys, what I'm about to tell you. It's not like I bought 2 toys at once. Lio Convoy is not coming out for a while, so I have not paid for that one yet. But this company called Transart, I don't think they do this anymore, but they have these, it's a third-party Beast Wars line. They're not official, like, Takara, but they do masterpiece scale figures, and they did Optimal Optimus. And the Optimal Optimus, I have the original one from the 90s. I might have my original one from a kid as well. But I also have another third-party company called Perfect Effect. They made a more stylized version of Optimal Optimus. And it's cool, but it's not show accurate, and it's also not scaled correctly with the Masterpiece figures. So I didn't really want it in my display. So I ordered the Transart, like, properly scaled Optimal Optimus figure. And the reason I went ahead and ordered that one instead of just holding off like I wanted to is the first iteration of that one, like, they came out with him, he sold out everywhere. Like, they stopped making it. Transart doesn't even do Beast Wars figures anymore. And then they came out with, like, a version 2 that's more accurate or something. I can't remember. The version 2 is still available, but I just have a feeling it's going to sell out as well. So I was like, I better just buy it while it's a thing, you know, while it's there. So that's coming in the mail. I went ahead and just had it shipped instead of adding it to my pile of loot. I think I've told you guys what pile of loot is before. It was only $4 shipping, so I was like, just go ahead and send it to me. It's fine. I also want to display it, so. But now that I've been talking to you guys, I think I might display my. So I told you I have the Optimal Optimus from Perfect Effect. It's the more stylized one. I might display that one in the other case. So I was trying to figure out what to put in the other glass case. And maybe because I have the Optimal Optimus, and I have his, like, alternate color. Forgot what the alternate color is called. I don't remember. Back in the early 2000s, they did a repaint of that figure, and it has a different name. And so Perfect Effect also made that color stylized figure. Same with Beast Wars Megatron. They did the red dragon, and then they did his Cryotech version, which is blue, and I have that as well. So I might display those 4 figures as well. I think that might be pretty cool. I know you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll include pictures. I don't know. It was right next to me the whole time. Guys, my Upwork updated rising talent. 800 plus in earnings. Good afternoon, YouTube. It is almost 2 p.m. I woke up, tried to sleep in, but here's the thing: they make a kid's clock, right? And the clock will turn red when it's bedtime, green when it's time to get up. That way, if your child can't tell time, they can at least tell when they're good. So Anakin got really good with it, right? He was like, "Oh, it's red. That means it's time to go to sleep." And then if he wakes up before it turns green, he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna chill till it turns green, and then I'll let them know it's time to get up." Well, daylight savings time happened, and now it turns green an hour before it should. There's a way to lock it, like you hold 2 buttons and lock it. I can't unlock it to change it back to what it should be at. So he wakes up an hour earlier than he should. I was like, I'm gonna sleep until 7. It's gonna be so nice. 6 hits. Dad, Mom! Dad, Mom! Like, oh my god. So I tried to sleep in. It didn't quite work out. But that clock is cool. I mean, that's a cool idea. And if you can get your kid trained to just chill till it turns green so they know that's when it's time to get up, it's cool. But also watch out for weekends, because they will wake you up as soon as it's time to get up on a weekday on a weekend. But I love him though. It's funny. But anyways, I slept in a little bit and then got him to school. And then Lorena and then I played some Ghost of Tsushima. I'm on the last act. The game is so good. Now that the problem with Ghost of Tsushima, I won't say it was more my problem than a problem with the game. If you stop playing that game for any amount of time, you will completely forget how to do the combat, and you will get wrecked. And I have very little patience, so while I'm recording that game, when I was doing my Let's Play, I kept taking long breaks, and I'd come back, get wrecked while recording, which makes it even more frustrating. And then finally get it down, and then I take a break again. So it kind of borderline ruined the game for me. That on top of having to force myself to talk, took me out of the game. But when I came back this time, I was getting wrecked again. I was like, man, why can't I just can't get into this game? And not even realizing the reason. So I go on YouTube and I look up the combat tutorial, and all the comments are like, yeah, you can't take any time away from this game. Someone's calling me. I don't know whose number that is. I don't know. It's a local number though. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, got the combat down now, and I'm wrecking everybody, and it's so fun. I'm leveling up my weapons, my armor. A missed call. The story's great. The game is gorgeous. Oh my god. I'm playing the PS5 version on a PlayStation 5 Pro. Looks so good. I bet ultra wide on my my monitor would look really good too. But yeah, played that. Then we went to our OBGYN appointment for the baby. The baby's heartbeat's good. Lorena's blood pressure and everything's good. We have our anatomy scan on the 17th. I thought this whole time I'm thinking we're going to see the gender today, and that's not what it is. We just heard the heartbeat. Trying to see if I have a voicemail, because I don't know who that is. But yeah, the heartbeat's good. Everything's good. I'm super excited to see the gender, though. Got another UGC deal today. It's for an AI prompting something. Basically, I just have to do like 15-second talking head is all I have to do, and it's $150. That's what I proposed. I was like, I'll do it for $150. He said sure, so that's what we're doing. He needs it by Friday morning, so I might try to get that done today. It seems pretty easy, actually. I did not work on my Fiverr gig because of the appointment. Because I got home and it was already almost 1 p.m. and I need to work as well, you know. So I didn't want to take too much time away from my PC. Because for that Fiverr gig, I have to dress up really nice. I have to set up the living room, record in like 4K horizontal style, hang the picture somewhere, which means I need to prep that ahead of time. Like, where am I going to put that? Good talk, guys, because I didn't even think about that. Eey. But luckily, that's just going to be a B-roll shot, probably. But, I also... Is that all my... I got invited to something on an email, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. It only pays like $11. It's just like a tester video to see if I went on a platform, but every single time I've done that, it's been a fail. So I think I might be done with that kind of stuff. Last night, I did a $350 deal. It was a weight loss deal. It was just a talking head testimonial and some before and after pictures. Got $350 paid immediately. Basically just paid my phone bill with it. So that's pretty cool. I'm at I think I made 900. This is not contracted. This is like what's been paid out. You have contracted and paid out. Actual paid out, I made like 930 or something like that last month. And this month I'm at like close to 400 maybe. So yeah, we're rolling with UGC, guys. Like, doing really well. I'm contracted almost over $3,000, I think, now for 2026. And it's only the 4th of February. So let's go. Off work, gonna go feed the dogs and then pick Anakin up. I think Lorena's gonna stop by Costco on her way home. And I don't know what we'll do tonight. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I don't know what sounds good. I might just like bake a pizza or something. We've been kind of eating out a lot lately, which isn't super normal. It's because Lorena's pregnant and she craves specific things. And ever since I started this weight loss, I've been that way too. Like, I feel almost pregnant with my cravings. Like, things I like will like not sound good. Like, we'll like get something that's supposed to be for dinner and we're both like, that does not sound good. Let's just do Taco Bell. Had to give Lucy the puzzle bowl because she would finish before everyone else and then go steal the other dog's food. Leia has a puzzle bowl because she eats so fast she pukes it up after. Lily's just a little angel. It is so nice out here. Got some ducks over there in the pond. Trying to decide if I go get him now or if I wait a little bit. I'm thinking if I wait, I might avoid some traffic, but if I don't wait, I'll definitely get home before it gets dark. What should I do, guys? What should I do? I can't decide, so I'm gonna eat a cookie. Good morning, YouTube. It's about 11:15 on Thursday, February 5th. And it's a beautiful day outside, as you can see. I have been working this morning, took Anakin to school, and started working. I filmed one UGC video. It came out about 38 seconds long. It was just talking head, really easy, for 150. And then I noticed it said max 30 seconds, so I edited it down pretty pretty bad. Like, I don't love the edit because I had to take out a lot of words and I seem kind of jumpy throughout it. I need to see if he likes it or if I need to redo it. If he likes it, cool. If not, I'll just redo it. It came out to 31 seconds after my editing, though. I wish I would have noticed the length beforehand. I mean, maybe he wouldn't mind if he says like, oh, it's too edited. I'm gonna say, well, the original video is 38 seconds, and I didn't want to go over 30. So do you want to see the original video, or do you just want me to redo it? I'll probably say that. Or give him both. I mean, why not give him both? I need to do that Fiverr video today. I have the script and the shot list made. I just have to dress up and do it. I wish my hair was cut before doing it, but I guess it doesn't look terrible. I just noticed I'm not in 4K again. I keep recording not in 4K. I gotta stop that. After this clip, this video will be in 4K. Which means the whole video will end up being in 4K. I don't know. But anyways, I'm so excited to go to New Orleans. I need to get away. I'm gonna bring my ROG Xbox Ally X. That is such a long. I'm gonna say ROG. I don't know why people don't say ROG. Like, I was saying that and everyone's like, it's not ROG, it's ROG. Same thing with GOG, G-O-G, the gaming website. Everyone's like, it's GOG, it's not GOG. It's not an acronym. Okay, anyways. An acronym has to spell a word, remember that. I'm going to bring that, do some gaming in the hotel. I might end up having to do some filming in the hotel because I'm going to film for you guys, but I mean like UGC filming. Because the supplements that I got, or I think they're like a supplement. I don't really know what it is, honestly. He's supposed to give me a script. He hasn't scripted me yet. He sent the contract, or he hasn't even sent the contract. He sent the product. No contract, no script yet. I'm like, dude, I even told him, I said, I'm about to be out of state. He's like, if I get you the script today, can you get it done before you leave? Yeah. Guess what? I haven't gotten it. We're on like opposite time zones, so like when he said if I get it to you today, it was last night at like 9 or 10 p.m. So he still hasn't gotten it to me. I told him when I'm leaving though. And hopefully he gives it to me in time to do revisions. If not, I'm gonna have to like bring them with me and do it in the hotel room or something, which won't be a huge deal. I can't imagine it's gonna be that crazy of a video. I cannot do the Fiverr deals in a hotel though. Cannot do that. Played some more Ghost of Tsushima. I would love to beat that game before our trip. Not for any like specific crazy reason, but because I'm gonna want to play it. And I won't be able to play it for a week, and I'm so close. I'm like down to the last like 3 or 4 missions before I beat that game. And then I can just like focus on something else, some other game on handheld. I'll probably jump to Ravenlock since I already started it. It's pretty fun so far. I put it down for a long time. So I'll work through Hirogami and Ravenlock on the trip. Even though every single time I say I'm going to game on a trip, I don't game very much. Albeit, the reason last time is my PlayStation Portal would not connect to the hotel Wi-Fi. So I'm not going to try that again. That was horrible. And then when I got home, it wouldn't connect to my house because I tried so hard to connect it to the hotel Wi-Fi. It like got confused or something. So I'm just going to leave that at home, only bring my ROG. I kind of want to bring my Switch too, but I'm not going to. I don't need to bring 2. I'll just bring 1. And then we're going to explore New Orleans, and I'm going to vlog the whole thing for you guys and for my future self. Every time we go on a trip, Anakin watches our trip vlogs over and over and over again. He's probably like all my watch time on those videos. Like if you go to any of the trip vlogs, Louisville, California, anything, bunch of views, probably all Anakin, which which I love. Speaking of Anakin, I got to tell you something he did yesterday that was the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. I got to school and did I already tell you this? This is, like I said, that's the reason with Snapchatting my friend all the time. I forget what I've told him, what I've told you guys. Because I've been in this exact situation while saying this before. But anyways, I got to his school and I walk around the back to the playground area because they were outside, and he's playing with this girl who he's always with. Like he's always with this girl. Every time the school sends pictures, he's with her. And I don't know if they're just friends or if it's a girlfriend, crush, anything. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. But he's always with her, and he was playing with her. And I was like, all right, Anakin, time to go. And then he has to run back and give her a hug before we leave. And I was like, oh, that's cute. And then we get back in the classroom, and we're packing up everything to leave. And the class comes in behind us. I guess they were just ending their outside time. And when the kids come in, they all get water from the sink. They get a glass of water or a cup of water. And Anakin was like, oh, I want water too. And I was like, all right, go get you some water. And he goes over there to get some. And this little girl is taking her coat off. And she's like, here, and like hands it to Anakin. He just takes it, walks all the way over to her hook with her name on it, and hangs her jacket up for her. And then goes and gets himself some water. I was like, oh my gosh, you little gentleman. I was like, that was nice of you, Anakin. He's like, thank you. I was like, that's like, it seemed like that happens all the time because they didn't even like discuss it. She just handed it to him. He put it up. He didn't argue. It's like, man, my little man's a gentleman. Okay, this clip is 4K now. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring this camera with me on our trip because when we go on trips, I like to bring my action camera because it's waterproof, drop proof. Like it's just a lot more diverse, you know. This is perfect for this, but if I'm like out and about, I don't want to be messing with this gimbal. Like it moves around and like look at this, it goes everywhere. So but I might bring this in case I need it for filming UGC because this is really good. I can flip it. You can flip it like this, and then it goes into vertical mode. And because sometimes UGC videos, they make you do something on your phone. Like you have to use your phone in the shot, so you obviously can't be recording with your phone. So that's why I might bring this one as well. Just bring all my cameras. I low-key want the Nano now, I'm not gonna lie. The Nano's like this big. And if I wanted to do any POV shots, or like on my head, or I don't know, it would be pretty cool. And I honestly think the Nano would be better for public shooting, like if we go to the grocery store or something, because it's like so tiny that I could just like clip it on something and just record while I'm in there rather than like doing this stuff, you know? So I think I'm gonna look into the Nano. I'm just like a tech geek. I just want all the tech. But hey, all these cameras have their use cases, you know? Like this one's my main. My phone's my, oh, I didn't know I was gonna record anything, and then record. And then the action camera is for trips and stuff. And the Nano will be for public, I think. I don't know, I need to look into it. But now I'm kind of talking myself into it now. I think it's time for some lunch. It's 11:30, getting kind of hungry. I'm just gonna have my usual lunch that I have every day. I like to have the same thing every day for lunch because it's easy to track the macros. Like make sure I get all my protein in, I don't have to really think about it. So we're going to do yogurt with granola, which is also good fiber, a sandwich, and a protein shake, and maybe some cheese and crackers. Nice little snack.